Hey everybody, and Merry Christmas. I'm welcoming you today from my home. Can't wait to get you caught up on what we've been doing personally and professionally at Very Vera. So come on in and let's get caught up. We have had a wonderful fall season with the show, and for those of you that have been following along, we've had some of the best holiday recipes, these things that will make it really festive during the holiday season, just wonderful things. And then we went back to Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, and did our Christmas show up there. And oh my gosh, the scenery, the snow, everything was just wonderful, and we were just welcomed, as we always are when we visit with our partners at Sub-Zero Wolf & Cove. So we had a wonderful time. So I hope you'll tune in for the rest of the month for other things that are coming up for the holidays and New Year's. We've got great recipes. And then we had the best time this fall with our children's programs. Our November class just really had a great time together, making lots of really fun things in the kitchen and in the craft room. And then our Christmas series was just wonderful. We did little candy cane cookies. We did some wonderful make-it-your-own cookie mix that was in a jar. They did little mini quiches from the cookbook, the little 4-cheese quiche, and you know, the kids even put vegetables in it and really loved it. So if you're looking for something really fun to do this winter with the children, I hope you'll go to veryveracamp.com. Our February classes will be listed there. We're going to do Valentine's Day and winter comfort food, and we're actually opening it up to a few more children. We've got another room that we've cleared out and is ready to accept another small group in there. So look forward to that coming up soon. Okay, we're going to be going into the second half of season 9, and we've got some wonderful shows coming up. And you know, the one I always love is the one where we're doing, you know, football kind of stuff around the Super Bowl. So we have got the chef from Tony's Satcheries coming here to join me to do a Super Bowl show, and y'all, the recipes are going to be fantastic. So be sure to tune in for that show coming up. And then we are going to be doing lots of things with our educational program. You know, with COVID and with the schools being in and out, you know, we have really done a great job of managing through all that, taking care of all the guidelines and the specifics. The children have had a great time. We've cleared rooms in our building so that we can have groups of 6 to 8 together at one time, and the kids have absolutely loved it. So like I said earlier, we're going to be doing the winter classes. I hope you'll look at those. But we've got some other things that we're going to be doing this spring that are based on the entrepreneurial side of things for maybe some of the young people in the community that aren't as interested in the cooking part, but really want their young people to be exposed to the entrepreneurial things that we do in our program at the summer camp stage. We've also we will post in January our summer camp dates, and remember, those always sell out fast, so be on the lookout for those as well. I love it when I can share a recipe from the cookbook that I truly think is the perfect recipe to use for a certain occasion. And there's nothing like Christmas morning and not being in the kitchen all morning getting things ready for that breakfast that you're enjoying with your family, or if you've got some other folks coming over. So let me highly recommend the baked French toast recipe. And you probably have everything that you need to make it in your refrigerator already. So if it's at the last minute on Christmas Eve and you go, oh my goodness, what are we going to eat for breakfast tomorrow? Make the baked French toast. It is such a good dish. You can make it the night before. In fact, it's even better if you do. So I hope you'll try it, and try several of the recipes while you're at it over the holidays in the book maybe that you haven't tried yet. You might have seen recently on Instagram that I invited all the grandchildren over for a Nutcracker tea. It's been part of our family tradition for 36 years. with my children and now my grandchildren that we always go to the Nutcracker performance. And this year, of course, they did not have the performance. So we watched it on TV, and then I did a little tea party. So I've just decorated the entire house with nutcrackers to get ready for that. From the slip covers you saw when we came in the front door in the dining room, to my great big nutcrackers that I've collected for years. But I had the best time creating this arbor. This is all fresh greens that I got at Charleston Street here in Augusta, and then I wired the different pieces and the big pine cones to do with that. And then the watercolors on either side are by a local artist, Cheryl Hodge, that I got at an auction years ago, and I have loved taking down what is usually there and putting those up. So the nutcrackers are really part of our family tradition. My children now have the ones that I collected for them and decorate their own home with it. So the grandchildren were really into the tea party this weekend. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope that everybody has a wonderful holiday season, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up, and come back and join us in 2021.